Just got done pouring. Yeah, 2 videos in one day. What's going on here? They're short ones. They always are. So, I had to move my water tank. That's all it is, folks. It's a stock tank. And I bought a spigot off Amazon, drilled a hole, put it on. Very good. Works. And it rained today, and I actually filled this up with a hose, and I'll tell you why. Because I didn't have it so that it could drain into the... Look at these crazy people. These crazy pups. I didn't have it so that it could drain into the thing because my tank's too high and my roof is too short, and the spouting I had to remove because couldn't get the tank in there, and I just stepped on dog poop. Them doggone dogs. Anyway, after it stopped raining, about an hour ago, I came out here and I added that little strip on there. The only problem was there was nothing to nail onto because the roofing's nailed about a foot up from the end. And those are only like 8 inches. There's things I cut out right there. They're only about 8 inches wide or long. So I tucked them up under there and shoved some spare lumber up under there to maintain the angle. And then I threw this thing back on, as you can see. And am I going to drink this water? Heck no! But this is my part of my chicken coop. As you can see. Where's Bear? So the way I got it set up now is I did the math that if we get an inch of rain or an inch and a half of rain, that should doggone near fill this whole tank, which, I'm not sure how many gallons it is. I'm not sure if it says on there or not. I'd say it's 40 gallons, 40 to 50 gallons. But I don't know. That lasts me a while. And if I want to, I can put a hose on there and just run it around to the door of the chicken coop and wash the waters out. And without eating, right now I just carry a little bucket over and switch them out. No big deal. Well, anyway, if your water is dripping from anywhere, you can collect it. And this works good. I try and keep it covered. And I'm not going to lie, there are sometimes I will add some little bit of chlorine, the appropriate amounts. You have to get a chart for that to keep anything from growing in there that you don't want growing in there, bacteria or fungus or whatever. But I thought I'd share that with you because I moved this. This was over by the cabin door, and I thought it just makes a mess. It really does. I cleaned it out the other day, and I thought, look at this mess. It's going to be tracked in the cabin. I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm moving it back where the chickens are. And that's what I did. And I see a problem with one of my solar panels. That's for my lighting inside the coop. So, alrighty folks, there you go. A 5-minute how to do and what I use it for. That is not drinking water. Sometimes I will do laundry with it if it's a fresh batch and stuff like that. But there you go, folks. If it's dripping, you can collect it. Have a blessed day.